Abeka family, my name is Teresa Gonzalez. I am super excited to be here with you today to chat and to offer some tips on how to maximize the flexibility in your homeschooling with Abeka. One of the benefits of homeschooling is the flexibility that it gives our family. Abeka not only provides all of the resources that you need to succeed in your homeschooling journey, but they allow you to customize your day, your week, and your year so that you can create a homeschooling environment and a homeschooling schedule that fits your family rhythm and your lifestyle. Number one is to familiarize yourself with your state's homeschooling laws. So each state handles their homeschooling laws a little bit different. Some states do not require you to give notice, while others require you to contact your school board officials and let them know that you have intentions of homeschooling. But don't let that intimidate you. Once you familiarize yourself with the process, you're going to have all of the tools that you need to get the ball rolling. And then this is really important because this is going to dictate how flexible you can be with your record keeping and your documentation. Tip number two on how to maximize flexibility in your homeschooling with Abeka is to find out what your family's needs are and your own time commitment. Abeka provides two options. You have a parent-led option, and then you have Abeka Academy, which is a video option. Parent-led means just that the parent is the one who's doing all of the teaching, and they're covering all of the subjects as well as doing the grading. There's so much flexibility that comes with a parent-led option as well, because Abeka provides parent kits. The great part about parent kits is that Abeka provides everything that you need so that you feel confident enough to cover all of those lessons with your children. This kit is super convenient because they group everything that you need for that specific grade level along with your quizzes and your tests and your test keys. The parent kit comes in two options. You have the essential kit and the complete kit. The essential has everything that you need to successfully complete the school year, and it comes with quizzes and tests and test keys and lesson plans and teacher editions. Now, the complete kit comes with everything that you need to successfully complete the school year, which is everything that I just mentioned, but it also has supplemental material to help reinforce the lesson. This is particularly great for those parents who are going to pass down the material or who are teaching multiple ages at the same time. So you're able to cover a particular subject with your older children, but you have this supplemental material that can help the younger ones grasp the subject even better. I know of a few parents who enjoy the parent-led option, but they do not opt for the kits. And this is okay because they're able to choose a material based on their child's progress. So for example, if you have a third grader who reads at a fifth grade level, you are able to pick and choose the materials so that you can best serve that child. Abeka's parent-led option provides a lot of flexibility, and it can be tailored to your child's specific level and their needs. So the second option is Abeka Academy, or the video lesson approach. This is where trained professionals are in a classroom setting and the child or the student tunes in to the lesson that is being taught. So there's also flexibility within the Abeka Academy video lesson option. You can either choose the accredited option or the independent study, which is unaccredited option as well. With the accredited option, the students receive all of the books, the tests, the quizzes, the video manuals, and the students are required to tune into all of the lessons and complete them in a given amount of time. This is a great program for parents who have older children who are getting ready to go into college because it really simplifies the transcript portion and the grading portion and the report card portion. They just have peace of mind transitioning into college or applying for a college or a university. This is also a great option for parents who are currently working from home because they're very involved in their child's education. However, they don't have to do all of the teaching and all of the grading. The last option is the independent study or the unaccredited option, and that is what my family does. With the independent study, Abeka will still send all of the books, all of the tests, all of the quizzes, but we have an option of streaming online or of having DVDs. With the independent study, the student still tunes into that classroom setting that is led by a trained professional. However, I am the one who is doing all of the grading of the quizzes and tests and assignments. I don't have to teach the material, but I am hands-on right there with my child, and I am able to assess whether they are grasping the material or not. This also gives me the flexibility to progress them at a faster level or to slow down a little bit until they fully grasp and understand what is being taught in the lesson. I really do love that I have more control and a better gauge at my child's progress, but I don't have the pressure of having to teach the lessons all on my own. Outside of the Abeka Academy and the video lessons, you also have the flexibility where you can pick and choose subjects to utilize the video lesson. That way you have the option to teach those subjects that you are super passionate about, and the other subjects you can leave up to the Abeka instructors. Another thing you can do is you can purchase streaming hours, and that is just a blanketed number of hours that you can pull from their streaming services. This is super helpful if you need reinforcement or if you have multiple grade levels. Then if you need assistance in any one of your child's grade levels, you can just tune into this on-demand option. Tip number 3 on how to maximize flexibility with Abeka. Before you pick your desired path with Abeka, I would say to take a step back and find out what you want your family rhythm and your family's schedule to look like. You want to travel or maybe visit grandma 5 months out of the year? Do you want to hustle and get school done in 9 months? Or like us, do you want to take a more laid back approach where you have an entire year, 12 months, to finish a grade level? You can also choose to look at your county's calendar and then base your homeschooling according to their calendar so that your kids can play with their neighborhood friends all at the same time. There's so much flexibility, but I think that it's super important that you figure out what it is that you want your family rhythm to look like first. It really is so flexible, and it's totally up to you because with Abeka, you have the opportunity to pick and choose courses and materials based on what's best for you and what's best for your family schedule and lifestyle and rhythm. There are many opinions on homeschooling, and everybody, even within the Abeka community, does things a little bit different, but I think that that's the beauty of it. I think that we can all have this common denominator that we want to instill passion and a love for learning in our children. We all want our children to grow up to enjoy this world that the Lord has given us and to enjoy it through a biblical worldview, which is one of the reasons why we have chosen Abeka. But we have the options and the flexibility to customize our child's education and our child's curriculum with Abeka to fit our family's needs. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Teresa Gonzalez. You can find me on Instagram at withlove_Terry. And if you have any questions, please let me know.